everyone, just be here from the back to a new Kingdom Hearts video, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite keyblades of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And yeah, I'm actually able to show y'all 4 keyblades, non-story keyblades that you can obtain. Some of them are difficult, but some of them are not. And this is going to be for all 3 characters. Going through all 3 characters' keyblades. Because some of them are different. Some of them, they have different types of keyblades. But most of all of the story-related keyblades, at least some of them, are the same. But there are some that are different, which we're going to start with Aqua, since we are already on her save file. But the first one I am going to be talking about is the Victory Line Keyblade, which I recently just got this Keyblade before making this video. And if you don't know how you get the Victory Line Keyblade, again, this Keyblade can be obtained for all 3 characters. This Keyblade can be obtained for Van, Aqua, and Terra. But what you have to do is do all of the races, all the Royal Rumble racing. You have to do all of the tracks in the Royal Rumble racing and become first place. You gotta become first place on all race tracks. You gotta do all race tracks and become first place. So, you have to do all 4 tracks and become first place to get this Keyblade. And I just like it too, because it's so cool. It's just a cool Keyblade to have. For real. Just a cool Keyblade. The next Keyblade, which I do have for Aqua, but you can get for all 3 characters too, is the Sweet Stack. And you have to get ice cream ingredients. Every world except the Land of Departure and the Keyblade Graveyard, except those 2, each world has ice cream ingredients that you must get in order to create the Sweet Stack. And funny enough though, it's just depending on what character you're using, the stacks of ice cream changes. I've actually seen that somebody explained that. But yeah, sadly I haven't got the Keyblade for all 3 characters yet, but I am working on it. But again, the ice cream, the scoops of ice cream does change depending on what character you're using. But again, I really do like this ice cream Keyblade. It looks yummy to eat though. It really does look yummy to eat. And of course, once you get and yes, even the Mirage Arena. You need to do the Mirage Arena as well. You need to do a certain event in the Mirage Arena. I can't remember which one it is, but there's 2 areas, 2 missions, a Mirage arenas that you have to battle through in order to get some ingredients. And once you get them all, you can actually get all of the ice cream. Because again, you need to make sure you get all the ice cream here. And again, this goes for all 3 characters. But yeah, I really do like this Keyblade. The next Keyblade that you can get for all 3 characters is the Void Gear, or Veiled Gear. But this Keyblade, you actually obtain by defeating a secret boss. And it's not extremely difficult. Not extremely difficult. It will be hard though, sometimes. And of course, you have to go to the Badlands part of the Keyblade Graveyard, because you need to go over here. You need to go over to this, which is of course the Vanitas the Remnant Venatus Spirit. Remnant Spirit that you have to bait. You have to defeat the Venatus Remnant boss, Spirit boss, in order to get this Keyblade. And it's pretty good as well. It's a pretty good strength Keyblade, though, I can say. A pretty good strength Keyblade. Definitely for sure. The next Keyblade that you can get for all three characters is No Name. Now, this Keyblade, a lot of people would probably not try to get. But, you know how you get this Keyblade? You have to defeat the Mysterious Figure. Yes, which he is definitely hard, for sure. You have to defeat the Mysterious Figure secret boss in the Land of Departure. And the only way for him to unlock is, of course, the only way to unlock any of these secret bosses, you have to make sure that you do have a completed save file. You do have to make sure you have beaten the game. But, yeah, once you do that, the first boss, which is the Venatus Remnant, you do have to defeat first in order for the Mysterious Figure to appear. Which, I don't even have my stack. I don't even have my stack. Or my deck. I don't even have my deck ready. I don't even have my deck ready. Or prepared. I don't even have my deck. But again, you must defeat the Mysterious Figure. Yeah. You must defeat the Mysterious Figure. But yeah, like I said, you must defeat the Mysterious Figure, aka Young Xehanort. Yeah, the Mysterious Figure, aka Young Xehanort. Because again, the No Name Keyblade is pretty much Young Xehanort's Keyblade. Now, I've already defeated the boss, so I'm not even trying to beat the boss in general, because once you beat it the first time, there's really no point of trying to beat it again. A way that I would say try to do this boss is Thunder Surge. Yeah, I say Thunder Surge is the way to go. Because, again, Thunder Surge is the best. And, of course, make sure that you are a pretty good level, too. And have a lot of patience. You're gonna need a lot of patience, too. Because this boss is just luck. This boss is luck. That's what I can say. But, like I said, I wasn't even trying to defeat the boss. Because, again, once you beat it one time, the first time, you don't really need to beat it again. But again, you must defeat the Mysterious Figure. It's going to take some time. Trust me, you're going to get frustrated. You're gonna get frustrated with the fight, for sure. But, trust me, it's definitely a Keyblade that is worth having if you want to, so that you baited the Mysterious Figure. Because the Mysterious Figure, Young Xehanort, is difficult. For sure. He is difficult. Probably not the difficultest secret boss, because, you know, there's still No Heart. No Heart, there's Master Ericus's armor that you have to fight. Or Armored Master Ericus in the Mirage Arena. But outside the Mirage Arena, I'm pretty sure that Young Xehanort, at least, again, this is just saying of the hardest fight to me, at least, that I find. Since I haven't even gotten to No Heart or any of the other secret bosses. So, definitely worth having if you want to have that Keyblade to show that you did it. And I just love the look of Young Xehanort's Keyblade, too. The next Keyblade, which is exclusive to Aqua, is the Destiny keyblade, which I also like to call it as the keyblade you get from Kairi. After you save Kairi from the Unversed and team up with Mickey and Radiant Garden, she will provide you with this keyblade. And again, we are now getting to the exclusive only certain character keyblades too. I will go back to the other main story keyblades that you can get for other characters too, but I want to also go through the characters exclusive to Aqua and, Aqua and Terra. Or Aqua, Terra, and Van. And I'm pretty sure there is one more with Aqua that I do also like. I do like the Stormfall keyblade though, because it does kind of look like the Rainfall, but slight differences though. But those are the ones for Aqua, so let's switch to the next character. And again, the Sweet Stack, the No Name, etc., those non-story keyblades, go for my favorites with Aqua and Terra as well. So, we are in the final episode. I did forget to mention, there are 2 keyblades that are exclusive to Aqua as well that I forgot to mention. One that you can only use in the secret episode, and which you can also use in the final episode as well. Technically. Sort of. At least I'm able to use it in the final episode. Probably because I did the secret episode. Like, I've already beaten the secret episode. But yeah, we are in my level 1 save file with Aqua at level 1. And, again, in the final episode, because Radiant Garden has where Terranort is. But yeah, there are 2 keyblades that are for Aqua, only for Aqua, that you can only get. The first one is Master's Defender, and that is Master Ericus's keyblade, which is the keyblade you can only use in the secret episode while you're in the Realm of Darkness. But yeah, the Defender, or again, Master Ericus's keyblade, definitely another favorite of mine because I just always loved the look of Master Ericus's keyblade. And it's just so good that we're actually able to use Master Ericus's keyblade. Right? And it is sad that Aqua looks to not be able to be, or not going to be able to use it in future games though, because I really do think it does fit Aqua though, and it'll give it more use though. But yeah, Master Ericus's keyblade definitely goes up there with my favorites. And then the other keyblade is the bright, hard to pronounce this one, but this is the one that you get in the final episode after Aqua sells Van in Castle Oblivion, and transform the Land of Departure to Castle Oblivion. You get this keyblade, which it reminds me so much. This keyblade reminds me so much of the keyblade in the first Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, what is it called? The one that you get for baiting, that snowy white looking one that you get for baiting Ice Titan that I've mentioned. I can't think of the name, but this one reminds me so much of it. Diamond Duster. Yeah, Diamond Dust. This keyblade reminds me a whole lot of Diamond Dust. This keyblade reminds me a whole lot of it. But yeah, I didn't want to forget these 2 keyblades that are also my favorite when it comes to exclusively to Aqua. So now we can go to Van and Terra. Now we go to Van. And again, I do apologize for not being able to sew the Radiant or Royal Radiant Keyblade or the Ultima Weapon on here because I just haven't unlocked them yet. I tried to wait to actually make this one until we got the Ultima Weapon, but it's going to take me forever to do, and the Royal Radiant, so I will eventually talk about them and their own dedicated ones, especially the Royal Radiant. So just to let y'all know, I do apologize. But yeah, going to Van, when it comes to his exclusive Keyblades, we have Lost Memory, which is the last Keyblade in the main story that you get for Van. And it's right after you leave Destiny Islands. Right before going to the Keyblade Graveyard. And yeah, this Keyblade I really do love. And again, I can't get over how just cool it is how Van holds the Keyblade. But yeah, I really do like the look of this Keyblade. It's so cool. It's just a real cool looking Keyblade. Definitely for sure. And again, I'm in my level 1 completion. This is my completed level 1 save file as well. The other Keyblade that is also exclusive to Van is what I like to call Lay's Keyblade. Or Lay's Keyblade before he even gets his Keyblade in Dream Drop in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because this is the Keyblade that you get after the cutscene with Lay and Roxas playing in Radiant Garden, right? Doing a battle with each other. But I really do love the look of this Keyblade. It definitely resembles Lay. It definitely resembles him very well. Definitely a cool looking Keyblade for sure. Now, I'm not necessarily counting the default Keyblades, right? I'm not necessarily counting the default Keyblades, right? I'm mostly counting the other type of Keyblades, though, right? But yeah, when it comes to Van's exclusive Keyblades, these two. And now we'll go to Terra to show his exclusive Keyblades, and also the other Keyblades that you can get for all three characters that I have yet to show. So, we are in the Keyblade Graveyard on my completed level 1 save file of Terra, and we are going to be showing his exclusive Keyblades, and going to be showing off the other Keyblades that you can get for all three characters. Since I showed the Keyblades before, the non-story Keyblades that you can get for all three characters, but going to be showing the Keyblades you can get, main story ones that you can get for all three characters. But the first exclusive Terra one is the last Keyblade that you get for Terra, Chaos Reaper. I really do love the look of this Keyblade, though. I really do love the look of this Keyblade. It's just such a cool Keyblade, especially how it has the gazing eye in it as well, or the Master's Eye inside of it. It's just such a cool Keyblade in general that, yeah, it's definitely a Keyblade that I also used to fight. I did also use to fight Terranort as well in the final boss fight when we were the Lingering Will. Another Keyblade that is exclusive to, I just love that exclusive to Terra, is Ends of the Earth Keyblade, and it looks like the default Keyblade, but slightly different, and it is. I definitely love this Keyblade too. It's just a cool looking Keyblade for sure. And again, you get this Keyblade. Oh, I didn't even mention how you get the Chaos Reaper Keyblade, or Chaos Reaper Keyblade. You get the Keyblade that I just showed earlier for after baiting Master Ericus and before entering the Keyblade Graveyard. I do apologize. But this one you get for after Destiny Islands and right before the Master Ericus boss fight. Just a cool looking Keyblade though. And now we get to the other story Keyblades that you can get for all three characters. And the first one is Stroke of Midnight. Stroke of Midnight. Especially how it resembles Cinderella as well, right? Especially of how this again, you get this for baiting Cinderella's world, or the Castle of Dreams. Like, you know, Cinderella. A real cool looking one as well. I really do enjoy. It's just real cool looking, I can definitely say. The next one is Fairy Stars, and you get this one after baiting Enchanted Dominion, or Sleeping Beauty's world. And yeah, I really do like this Keyblade, especially how it's the colors of the fairies, right? The 3 good fairies as well. It definitely fits. It definitely fits very well for this. The next Keyblade, Mark of a Hero. Definitely one of my favorite Olympus Keyblades, but it has a trophy and one of the Olympus stones as the keychain. And the trophy is like on a podium. Again, a real cool looking Keyblade that of course you get after baiting Olympus. Another favorite of mine is Hyperdrive. I really do love this Keyblade. And you get this Keyblade after baiting Deep Space, aka the Lilo and Stitch world that is not necessarily technically Lilo and Stitch exact world, because we still are yet to we are yet to see a proper Lilo and Stitch world in Kingdom Hearts though. But yeah, this is the Keyblade that you get from Deep Space. A real cool looking Keyblade though. I really do love the different colors it has on this, for sure. Definitely really cool Keyblade. Next one is Pixie Petal. Definitely love this Keyblade over really the other Neverland Keyblade. You know, the Keyblade from the Neverland Keyblade from the first game. I kind of do prefer this one over the first one. The first game's Neverland Keyblade though. Because again, you get this one after beating Neverland, and it's just so cool looking though. With the 3 different petals as well. Hence the name, the Pixie Petal. And yeah, those are my... And again, I've already shown the other non-story ones, like No Name, the Sweet Stack, the Finish Line, or Victory Line. Those Keyblades that you can also get for all 3 characters. That also I do love for all 3 characters as well. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you don't, so you can see anything new. And I'd like to know what y'all think. And what is y'all's favorite Birth by Sleep Keyblade? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Definitely like to know. Catch you on the next one.